Hello children, and welcome to the very first episode of Caitlin Has a Very Strange Life. Now, this is called Story Time with Caitlin, and I'm going to be telling you some stories about my crazy life. Now, the first story I would like to tell you happened on May 21st of 2011. Now, on this day, I was at my little sister's lacrosse tournament, watching her games like such a good sister. Now, throughout these games, I have been sitting in the sun. Now, let me tell you, this was Judgment Day. And you would not believe the sunburn I got. My tan lines are still pretty visible. I mean, they're not as bad because it's not May anymore. But you see, my skin is kind of spotted. Right here, you can probably notice. And I had some really bad blistering second-degree sunburn. Now, this isn't the funny story. The funny story happens the very next day, on May 22nd. Now, I was pumping grass for my grandma like the good granddaughter I am, and suddenly I pulled the pump out of her little gas cap thing. I don't know what it's called. And suddenly, all of this gas goes all over my arms. And gosh, did that burn? Oh my goodness, that hurt so bad. So yes, I smelled like gas. Now, my second story happened just a couple of days ago. I was walking out of Walgreens and I had these 2 bottles of Fiji water in a bag. Now, of course, I was walking kind of with a slant, so I kind of don't really walk straight to begin with. So I was walking very crooked, kind of like I was drunk. But I wasn't, I was totally sober. And I was walking through the parking lot and suddenly I heard a noise. And it was like the loudest bang I had ever heard. I thought that the Fiji water must have hit that truck or something. And I looked down and there was no dents. I thought everything was okay. I go to step into my mother's van and I looked down at my pants and I had ripped my pants on somebody else's license plate. Like SpongeBob when he ripped his pants. How in the heck does this happen? These are the crazy things that happen in my life. Oh my goodness, I have so many stories to tell you. This will not be the last time that I do one of these videos about me telling stories. And trust me, I have so many more stories to tell you. This is just a preview. Now, thank you for watching Storytime with Caitlin, and I will see you next time something terrible happens to me. Goodbye!